Hi everyone. It's great to be with you all virtually, and yeah, thanks for tuning in on your Friday evening to engage in this really important conversation. Thanks also actually to Climate Fast. Big round of applause here. Virtually of course, but there's a lot of back end work that goes into putting an event like this together. So thank you to Climate Fast and as well as all the speakers and like I said, everyone for tuning in. But anyways, time's ticking here, so I'm going to be very, very brief. But the two things I'd love to share, if there's interest, one has to do with a pretty large-scale project, right in line with what Lorraine was talking about, but involves a 16-kilometer stretch of linear green space through Scarborough called the Meadowway, which is being restored into native meadowland. And secondly, I'd love to share some resources, actually more on the personal scale, in regards to how you might be able or interested to take action if you're so inspired. So I'm going to share my screen here, and we'll share links, obviously, with these two resources if there's interest. But what you're seeing here is the Meadowway. So again, the Meadowway, it's 16 kilometers long. Once completed, it's actually going to be Canada's longest linear corridor, which is pretty incredible. And this obviously map doesn't do it justice. In real life we have a 25-foot map that helps reflect this, but you can see where my mouse is here. This is sort of East Don, in Don Valley in Toronto. Obviously the Science Center is near here. The 401 is crossing right here, and then Rouge National Urban Park right here. So it gives you a sense of the scale of this project. And what's going to happen? Well, it's going to be converted from turf graphs into an incredibly biodiverse and resilient, meadow habitat. So here's a picture here, and again, I would love to go into more details about the science and really some of the climate change benefits. Here's little teaser. What you don't see underneath the ground in terms of the incredible root length, root structure of these native plants. You can just imagine the climate change connections there for sure in terms of sequestration, all that. But anyways, moving on. A portion of the meadow is actually complete. If you are interested in coming to check it out, it's at near Scarborough Museum, Thompson Memorial Park, when it's safe to do so, obviously. So definitely encourage people to come take a look. It is a multi-year project to be able to restore a meadow like this. Good thing is there's tons of great resources on our website, and here's a bunch of renderings that have been done that help to show, really what hopefully this is going to look like once it comes to life, this incredible project. There's also a lot of videos and all sorts of things. So anyways, switching gears, that's pretty big picture, right? An incredible project, I think, in an incredible area of Toronto, as in Scarborough. Let's talk a little bit though about, well, what you can do yourself potentially in a sense of agency, even now during this, this strange time of COVID. Toronto and Region Conservation Authority has a great initiative. It's called At Home with Nature, and I'm just linking to the webpage here. But there's resources, whether you're looking for get your kids engaged with nature or just general interest. There's also lots of resources here for teachers. Again, Instagram, 3 days a week. We have Facebook Lives. TRC has Facebook Lives Tuesdays, Wednesdays, and Thursdays, or a video to check out, all under this theme of At Home with Nature. Meadowway actually is on Thursday, so if anyone's particularly interested in that project, highly recommend it. And then here's this e-learning schedule of all these different events, webinars and live videos and pre-recorded videos and whatnot. Really encourage people to check out, as well as lots of resources here in terms of how you can go and get involved directly, whether it's planting a garden, growing native plants, going to birdwatch, you name it. So lots of resources there. But thanks again, Climate Fast. Thanks you all for tuning in. And there's my buzzer, so I'll flip back. Thanks so much.